Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot and my name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to do your love reading today. You can check my website. The link is in the description section here, right in this video. Now, let's give you a closer look at each one of the charms. Group number 1, you have the G clef, I believe it is. It's a musical note. Group 2, you have the shamrock or the clover. Group 3, you have the strawberry. And group 4, you have the planet, and this is Saturn. Because you can tell Saturn because of the rings. Okay, so take a moment, pause the video, see if you're drawn to one pile or not. And if you're drawn to more than one, that's perfectly fine. There are no rules. These are general readings, which means not all the messages will be meant for you, but those that are meant for you will come to you. So if you're drawn to more than one, by all means, listen to both or all three, or listen to all four, and you'll recognize through your deep intuitive knowing which messages are for you. Okay, guys, I'm really excited to get going here. Who is your next boyfriend? Let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. Number 1, you chose the musical note pile. Let's take a look at your tarot cards and find out who your next boyfriend is. Okay. Ooh, we're starting with the King of Cups, who happens to be in this all of my decks. This is my favorite king. I love him. Okay, we have the Artist. Beautiful. That's why I chose the musical note. I did choose these after I pulled the cards. Usually I would just do it kind of how randomly, whatever comes through, but I decided I wanted to use specific charms to go with those readings, and so I did it a little differently today. I like to mix things up. Okay, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, so I love this combination. What I am seeing for you is this beautiful King of Cups who I love. Now, if you don't love him, you can listen to another pile. This isn't for you. But if you are really drawn to this card, then you'll know. This King of Cups person is this water sign, but very masculine energy. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, deeply intuitive, romantic, like good father, good husband, good person, just a good partner, just someone who just wants to go deep. I mean, look at this person, and you can see this is someone like who's just really comfortable with themselves. That's what I get from this. I just get this energy comes through for me that's like so powerful. That's just like that calm confidence, I would say, are the words that are coming through right now. Calm confidence. And what I love about that is if we look over here, I see you. I see you as this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles energy is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn sometimes. The earth signs in astrology. Not always. You know, the thing is with tarot, you just have to go what you intuitively feel. And so what I feel about this person, what I feel about you is that you are someone who just, you know what it is you want and what you value in life, and you keep things close to you that you care about, okay? And it doesn't just have to be, you know, sometimes people say, oh, Pentacles is just money. No, it's like really loving people, loving things, loving, you know, having sentimental attachment to things. That's what's coming through. And I love the beautiful grapes in this card. They're really singing to me right now. I'm just feeling this like almost a connection for you too that feels like new, that feels like childhood. For some reason, peanut butter and jelly came through, which is really weird if you're not in the United States and you don't eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which a lot of my viewers I'm sure don't. Hi to everybody in India, and hi to all my friends in England, the UK, Australia, all around the world, Japan, Asia, gosh, South America. I have so many. It's just so wonderful. But what I'm feeling like is peanut butter and jelly. I feel like that's how you guys go together. It's like this really comfortable sandwich. And I know that sounds weird, but that's what's coming through. And then right in the center, we have the beautiful artist card. And obviously the artist is the person that's inspired, that has dreams, that has wishes, that imagines things, and then also takes things for other people and makes them tangible. And I kind of feel like that's what you two are together. It's like that peanut butter and jelly thing, which is crazy. It's like taking two delicious things, putting them together and making them even better. And I feel like that's what you two do together. I feel like this person has a lot of creativity and a lot of dreams and could be a musician. You did choose this note, and that's kind of the energy I was feeling. But it could, they could be an artist, or they could just be creative, or just have big dreams, But this is like creating harmony. This is a very harmonious connection. We have the water and the earth, and the water and earth signs go together so well. If you think about a plant, if you think about a grape bush, it needs water to grow. And so I feel like you both help one another expand. It's like this great expansion energy between you. I'm just feeling like, and look, there's this beautiful tree out there. I do feel like you have dreams of building a home together, of planting roots somewhere, which is really important for you. And I feel like this person wants to do that as well. For some of you, you may actually connect through artistic things. Maybe you're an artist as well, and there's a project that you collaborate on, but we'll get more information. I'm going to pull you some more cards and see what comes through. But that's just the initial, and it feels really nice. I mean, I love, and also, you have the king and the queen. So it's like you're both on the same level, emotionally, mature-wise. It doesn't matter your age. It just means that you're both at the same stage in life, and you both want the same things, which is really beautiful. When a king and queen come up in a love reading, it's like, ooh, and you're like one another's muses. You inspire one another. I just get this feeling that he's just gazing at you, and he just adores you, and you're slightly more shy, because it's like, look at her. She's looking down a little bit. Her eyes are a little downcast. So I feel like he's just like, bow chicka wow wow. I just feel like there's such energy there. Okay. So let's see what comes through for you. I have to give these a really good shuffle. Oh my goodness, you got the 9 of Cups. Wow. So you have this beautiful emotional connection. And the 9 of Cups is like the complete, happiness card, being so contented. There's just such joy between you. It's so positive. I feel like when I'm speaking to you, this is like you're saying, yes, this is what I want. This is what I truly have dreamed of in terms of a partner. And look at that, more energy of the Page of Pentacles, more earth sign energy. This is someone who's really honest, somebody who takes their time in relationships, who speaks the truth. Let's see what else we get here for you. Ooh, so we have the King of Pentacles reversed underneath you. So I do feel like maybe there was someone who you were in a relationship with who didn't share your values, or someone that may have been an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your past. And they're coming through as someone who is maybe the reason why you're being a little bit less, you're not moving as fast. Maybe you have someone on your mind right now. For some of you, again, this is a general reading, but for some of you, I'm meant to tell you that you do have this person on your mind. But what I'm seeing coming in for you is this, who's going to be a lot better for you is that water sign energy. They're more emotionally connected, and they really value you. Okay, wow. Yes, thank you for the total confirmation that this King of Cups energy is your person. This is real soulmate energy. This is unbelievably positive. You know, we've got the Lover's card. It's like you guys are meant to be. I am so excited for you. This is really, really a beautiful, beautiful connection. Let's get some more details about this. Oh. There could be, because we only have the Pentacle energy, that Page of Pentacle, I do feel like there could be a connection and you guys could meet through work. You know, maybe you'll work together. There could be a change in job for this King of Cups and they come to wherever you are, or because of, you know, some change in opportunity for them. But we'll get more details about that. But it's just so beautiful. I mean, you have the Nine of Cups and the Lover's card. I feel like just stopping right now. And immediately I just felt it was so beautiful, and that definitely came through. The only thing I see weighing a little bit on some of you is this past person who you really have to let go of in order to kind of make room for this beautiful energy to come in. It's a little bit slower, and I think that part of that Pentacle's slowness is coming from your end, okay? For some of you, that does mean that you have to release something in someone. Okay, these are my cards. They are for sale. The link is in the description section of this video if you want to purchase. Ooh, Adonis, Aphrodite's lover, love, passion, temptation, attraction, number 17. This person wants you too. Ooh, so we have the number 17 for some of you. That's going to be an important date. That might be your birthday, their birthday, the day that you meet. Might have some significance for you. Also, that's an 8 in numerology, which is about really like building something, about money, about security. And there is a lot of Pentacle energy here too. I do get more confirmation of kind of like that work, that finance, money stuff coming through, but unbelievable. So yeah, if you're thinking about someone, when I pulled this card, you were like, oh my gosh, they're thinking of you too. Paphos, Aphrodite's home, neighborhood, family, roots, love is close by. Okay, so we now know that this person is close by, and we definitely didn't get any indication in the tarot that this person was coming from far away. So they could live close by. When close by doesn't have to mean in your neighborhood, like next door. It can be in the same town or somewhere which is within driving distance. Okay. I'm going to pull you the animal spirit, and let's see what oracle messages come through about this person. Ooh, badger spirit, be fearless and bold, number 4. I love that because, you know, as I said, you know, the Queen of Pentacles energy for me, I was just feeling this sort of hesitance. And, you know, I don't always feel that with the Queen of Pentacles, but it just, usually she comes through feeling really strong and solid and reliable and all those good things. But I did feel that energy of having to say to you not to, like, you know how I said she's just kind of looking down and she feels like a little bit unsure and a little protective to me. That came through. And then we got that King of Pentacles underneath her. So maybe for some of you, you've gone through a divorce, or you were married, or you were in a relationship, and that's why this energy is coming through, and you're getting that message of be fearless and bold. Or for some of you, maybe you've just felt a little insecure when it comes to love, or have thought, you know what, I don't think I'm going to find my king. Like you kind of maybe have him pictured a certain way, and that hasn't happened for you. But you do have this beautiful energy of the King of Cups coming through, who's different than the King of Pentacles for sure. But it's love, it's passion, it's the lovers. You've got Aphrodite's lover and the Lover's card. So we have such beautiful confirmation. Okay, let's see what other card comes through. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Ooh, number 65. So there's another message about just having faith, about having trust. You know, there's something in this connection that's going to, it's going to require you to kind of let go a little bit and to give in to some of, to let go of whatever is restraining you. That's what's coming through. It's like whales, they break through the water, and there's this giant person, not person, but whale underneath. And then when they break through, all you see is the tail. And then all of a sudden it's this huge thing and you can't believe it. So I think that's what's going to happen with this relationship, is it's going to start out as something kind of, move at a slow pace, or you're going to be a little bit hesitant when you first meet this person. They're a little different maybe than what you expected or what you had planned for love. But there's just so much, like I said, peanut butter and jelly going on, that it's like this great combo. If you love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, please write below, okay? Tell me I'm not crazy, because that's what I'm feeling. Maybe some of you have a story about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Dream time, creation, beautiful, because we did have that beautiful energy of the creative, okay? You had the artist card, and now you're getting, and we had started with the musical note, and you're getting dream time, creation, and this is a musical instrument, and I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I think it's diggerdy-doo. I know I've said that wrong before. I am so sorry to all of my Australian friends. It's an Aboriginal musical instrument, I believe, and you got the musical note. So we're getting real confirmation here. This is a dream come true, and you're getting it right under that 9 of Cups card. Oh my goodness. Let me show you. Let me remind you the dream coming true right here. So there could also be literally some creation here, a creative project. I should definitely keep the Lover's card on top. We don't get that in every love reading, so we definitely want to put that up there. So yeah, it's like dream time, creation. Also could be connecting in dreams, or this just feeling like a dream come true. Okay, now I'm going to pull you one of these beautiful oracle messages, and let's see what you need to know today. Number 1. I am really happy for you. This is a beautiful reading. So you got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is unbelievable, because I said that I really was feeling that energy of that Queen of Pentacles being a little bit like shy, a little bit hesitant, a little bit like reserved or held back. But this message is all about having fun and being playful and going for it. And that's exactly what I felt. I felt like, listen, this person is really going to be worth it. You've got the Lover's card. This is a dream come true. Play, have fun. And there could also be a connection to doing something fun or playful, and that's when you connect. Look at her. She's just having fun. She's floating around in her, Cosmo glass. So maybe go out for drinks with friends. Do something fun. Okay, now I'm going to pull one of the Lermont, the French Fortune. Let's see what the overall card is for you today about this connection. Number 1. Ooh, you got Rider, number 9, and it's the one. It's the number 1 card. I love it. And this is about having faith. This is about trusting. Like, the person riding the horse is facing the other way, but they're riding along. They're going along for the ride. Rider is so perfect because it's all about bringing positive news and change, okay? And as I said, she's looking backwards, okay? Even though the horse is going in the other direction. So she's trusting that her horse is going to carry her in the right destiny, that she's trusting her path. And maybe to going to places she's dreamed of. And you got dream time and the 9 of Cups. So this card really is like, the message is be ready for anything. And, you'll get through any obstacles. You'll make it. There could also be some important message coming. And you did have the Page of Pentacles, so maybe it's through work. Maybe there's some sort of, change coming soon for you related to love, but also could be related to something else, to some sort of movement, okay? But I feel like it could be this visitor coming, and somebody that you're going to really connect with in a big way. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Okay, now, these are little fun ones. These are what I call your kind of like dark humor, funny, what's coming. What message do you need to have about love or avoid? Ooh, look what you got. Okay, wow. Talk about two kind of opposite energies. So we have Plato and we have Rihanna. Let's start with Rihanna. I love Rihanna. The badder you are, the better it is. Sometimes you have to stick it out through the storm. You have to be strong to let yourself be weak. Oh my gosh, I love that. Because she's the Queen of Pentacles, and that's what I was saying. There was some sort of king under there that was pulling away that power and that energy of yours. And the Rihanna message is like, be your powerful self. And sometimes showing your vulnerability, which you would have to do with this King of Cups, because he's really going to be emotionally available and present. And sometimes you just have to be your bad self, by letting go a little bit, having some fun. Be Rihanna. She's so powerful. Oh my God, I love that message. Okay. Now, you also got Plato. What does Plato say? At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. Love is simply the name for desire and pursuit of the whole. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. This is amazing. So it's like this romantic blessing, this connection. I can't say enough how excited I am for you. You got the Lover's card and the Nine of Cups with the Rider bringing in this good news. This person is coming. Be yourself. Show yourself. You can be strong, that Queen of Pentacles energy, which you are, but also by showing your soft side, by being emotional, okay? Oh, I love it. And Rihanna's pregnant right now, so maybe some of you, that's some exciting news you're going to have coming soon. If that's something you want, I would be really happy for you. Okay, so now I'm going to roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up for you. Okay, Pisces. Third house, Pisces, and we do have the King of Cups, so he could be a Pisces. Third house is your local neighborhood, and you did get the Paphos message of home, love being close by, neighborhood, family, roots. And you have Mars going for it, attraction, physical energy. So that's really all confirmation of this passionate connection, and some movement happening, maybe meeting this person in your neighborhood. Okay, so now I'm going to get you some initials and letters. Who is this person? What do we need to know? This can just be a place, a name, an initial, something. What message do we need for number one? Okay, this one wants to come too. J. Okay, J, if that's you, there you go. L. B. L. A. B. S. M. G. B. N. C. H. Okay, there you go. So you can take a moment, see if anything clicks for you. And now I'm going to do your charm reading. So we're back to the cup today. So you might want to turn your volume down because this can be loud. I'll give you a second if you have headphones on. Ooh, Libra. Hello, I'm a Libra. Hi to all my Libra friends, my fellow Libras. Okay, so Libra energy is coming through. Oh, isn't Rihanna a Pisces too? Wait a minute, I just had this weird thought. I don't really know that for a fact, but somebody write below if I'm correct, because we got Rihanna and we got Pisces. Okay. let's see, what do we have here? Oh, did I miss one? Yeah. We have the moon. There's that beautiful emotional connection with that King of Cups energy. I love you forever. That's that devotion. You got the Lover's card, soulmate energy. Oh, look, you got the 2 dogs. So it's like, look, you guys are a perfect match. We have the pug and the poodle. One of you is a little more fancy than the other. But these are about protection, loyalty, but also you guys are so similar. And one likes to be a little dressed up. One is a little bit more, you know, down to earth. But this is really cute because I haven't gotten the 2 dogs together. So I love this. There's the little soulmates. And you got the angel wings, which is protection. And I love it. Rihanna has angel wings right here. I think she's got Isis tattoo right there under her chest. You have the butterfly of transformation and change. And this is love at first sight, or someone's like stopped in their tracks. When I see the deer, for me anyway, and always interpret the charms if you have a personal connection with how they affect you, but that's what it means to me. You have the leaf, which is that like letting something go too, which we had a little bit over here with that King of Pentacles energy, and that can be the fall time frame. There was something else I wanted to point out about, I thought of it and then I was in the middle of talking. The musical note, Rihanna, that's what it was. Yes. We have confirmation there too, the artist, the musical note. This was so fun. If you loved it, please click the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Don't forget, if you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I have announcements. I am sending you so much love, and hopefully I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye everyone. Number 2, you picked the 4-leaf clover or the shamrock. Let's check out and see who is your next boyfriend. We're going to start with your tarot cards, and you have the Page of Cups. Ooh, the High Priestess reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune upright. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, now I know. I chose these after I pulled the cards. Usually I don't know which is which, but today I did, so now I know why I did that. How exciting. Okay, so you have luck, luck, luck is coming for you. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is a big, major shift. And what I see about this person coming in is that they are very, like, just very sweet, very genuine. They have a young heart no matter what their age is, okay? So whether they're in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, they are young at heart. And they're coming, I feel, from a distance. And I almost feel like there's something right now in terms of love that you're just not feeling your normal intuitive self. Like you're not listening to your intuition, or you're not trusting it right now. Maybe you've gotten burnt recently, or you've lost some confidence, you know, because the High Priestess is all about connecting with that inner wisdom and your practical mind, as well as your spiritual metaphysical connection. You know, the High Priestess is so wise. It's about trusting your intuition. But I see that there's something right now, and we'll get more info when I pull some cards for you, about not trusting that, okay? But that's going to change because you have this beautiful good luck, good fortune, fated moment coming where the Wheel of Fortune is moving, and, you know, it changes and we move forward in life. Maybe there's something that you're kind of thinking about from the past, or maybe there's someone that you're thinking of, but you're not getting the response you want, but I'll look more when I pull some cards. But I can tell you that in terms of love, with that Wheel of Fortune coming through for you, there's a big change in the positive, okay? And this relationship coming in is fated, meaning it's divine timing, okay? And for whatever reason, it's not happened because there's a little bit of stuck energy, or there's a little bit of doubt, and we're going to get a little more information. Let's find out what this is about and who this person is. Okay. Wow. Okay. So The Ten of Swords is all about repeating patterns and things being over. Like, it's like, I am so done with this. I keep doing the same thing over and over again, and I'm repeating patterns in love. So I think that might be the answer as to why you are feeling like you need some good luck, because you haven't had it in the past. Okay, so let's see what else comes through here. But that's a perfect example of like repeated patterns, like being stuck in a negative pattern and feeling like, you know, you don't have good fortune, or you didn't have it in the past. Okay, let's see what comes through. Okay, yeah, with the Seven of Wands, that's telling me, yes, I'm correct. There's some sort of defensiveness on your part, or feeling like you have to be protective when it comes to love. But that's going to change, and we're going to find out who is going to come through and change this for you. And maybe it's that you feel like you've always given your heart to people that didn't take it in the right way, or didn't deserve your love. Okay, I'm kind of picking up on that, because this page is facing away, and it's like with that High Priestess reversed, I'm kind of picking up on that. I'm feeling like I keep picking the same kind of people, and they're not, it's not working, okay? Let's see who's coming through for you with this big shift with the Wheel of Fortune. Number 2, who's coming through? Okay, so what we have again is a page. The page was reversed, so it's a little bit delayed, but this is a fire sign energy. This is a Leo, Sag, Aquarius, not Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Aries, fire sign person. Very different than the Page of Cups. So this is somebody also I'm feeling like is from a distance, but let's see what happens. And maybe you've already met this fire sign, because you do have that Seven of Wands under that Priestess reversed. Maybe you've met this person and you're a little like afraid, and that's why you're doing this reading today. If that's you, let's try and get you some answers. If you're completely single and you've never met anyone, or you haven't dated in a while, or you just aren't dating anyone right now, I do see that there's this change, and you're going to find someone who's really going to inspire you. But it's all divine timing. Oh my gosh, yes, more wand energy, but the Nine of Wands. So that's, again, letting go of your defenses and being more open to someone who's different, someone who's foreign, somebody who could be coming from a distance to meet you. But let's see, you're a little bit hesitant, and so you don't worry, because whenever the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it means that the universe says you're back, and it's divine timing. When it's the right moment, it'll be the right moment. So if you're worrying, that's why I'm here to tell you that not to worry. Okay, yeah. There's been something that has felt very unjust. Something has happened to you in relationships that was really unfair. Maybe some of you have gone through a divorce. Maybe some of you are Libras and have just not found that right partner, because the Justice card is also Libra energy. But I want to find out, who is the next boyfriend? Who is this person? Number 2. Ooh, beautiful. So this is new energy. This isn't someone you've been with in the past. And this is air sign energy. So they're coming through as a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, which is probably, we got a little bit of that Libra vibe before. But and this is someone who you're going to feel very clear about. So this is what I want to tell you. If you have been thinking of somebody in the past, somebody that you feel like you keep going back to, or someone that you're having a repeat cycle, like you break up, you go back, you break up, you go back, I'm here to tell you, no, you have a new energy coming in, and you're going to be very clear about this person. That's what you need to get, that the High Priestess back. You are the High Priestess. It's reversed right now. You're not feeling 100% confident, but in the future, you're going to have that opportunity when the Wheel of Fortune shifts and this positive new energy comes through. So trust in yourself, trust that you're going to get clear, and trust that you can let go of that past behavior or whatever that was. And if you haven't been dating anyone or had any repeat cycles, you have this new love energy coming in that's going to be with someone you can really talk to, someone who's really sharp, somebody who really gets you mentally. And as I said, they could be, not necessarily, but they could be a air sign, which would be Libra, Aries, Aquarius. I keep switching Aquarius and Aries. So wait a minute. There's a reason now. I've done that a couple of times today. So I'm thinking, is maybe we have an Aquarius Aries situation here. We do have fire and we do have air. So maybe they're a rising moon. Maybe it's you. Write in the comments. Why are they coming through together? So funny. Yes, so this person is coming through as the Knight of Swords, which is that air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and they're going to come in really fast. When you meet them, it's going to move really, really quickly, okay? I do feel like you're stuck in the present, but in the near future, you are going to meet this person, and they're going to, like, almost feel like they're charging in, and it's like such a big movement card, and the Knight of Swords moves really fast. So if you've been feeling stuck for a while, I would say that things are definitely going to change. You got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Ace of Swords, new energy, getting clear, having confidence in yourself, knowing what you really, really want, and then it moving. Okay, so super excited. Now I'm going to pull you an Aphrodite. These are my oracle cards. They are for sale. Check the description of this video and you'll find the link to purchase. Oh, you got my card, the Aphrodite, the love goddess, love, powerful, divine feminine, connection, number 25. You are a goddess. Yes, you are the High Priestess. And I feel like you need to be reminded of that. Maybe you're also a Libra. But this is definitely a very powerful card. This is my card. This means that you just need to be reminded that you are a goddess and that this powerful love is coming. We also have divine feminine and a divine connection with the Wheel of Fortune. So very excited for you. Ooh, okay, so jealousy, Aphrodite's nemesis, envy, insecure, control, gossip, number 18. Beware of jealousy and control issues. So you might have to just watch out for that. There is that, some of those defenses, some of those habits in the past. Maybe that 10 of Swords energy is like maybe you have a little bit of an insecurity because this person, they could be a Gemini, a Libra. They could be someone that's like a little bit flirtatious. But, flirtatious doesn't mean cheater. So that's what I always have to remind people. Sometimes people are just friendly. They flirt with everyone. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? They just love life. This is all really positive. So focus on all of those for sure. Okay, now I'm going to pull you an animal spirit. Let's see what animal spirit comes through for you about this connection. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Yay. Look how sweet. Don't you love koalas? All my friends in Australia, and you guys are so lucky that you actually have these animals like in your environment. I can't even imagine how cute they are. So yeah, Spirit has a plan coming in with that Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Spirit has a plan. It's divine timing. And so just get back to that faith, that trust of the High Priestess. Turn that High Priestess around, and maybe you've lost faith, and this is about getting that back. And you have Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, number 6. So yeah, this is somebody that you could actually end up dating for a while or have some sort of a long-term relationship, maybe even moving in together. The Beaver Spirit, when it comes up, it always makes me think about, ooh, okay, look what came up. It makes me think about building something, like building a house. Okay, so we have autumnal equinox, release. I love it because there's a lot about release here with those reversals, with that 10 of swords. So, you know, in the fall, the trees lose their leaves. So there's something that you need to release in order to move towards this relationship. And the fog, the veiled, the fog will lift, you know. I think right now you have that confusion. The High Priestess reverse doesn't feel clear. But look what you got at the end of your reading. You got clarity. You got complete clarity. The Ace of Swords couldn't be more clear. So you're going from not being clear, losing touch with your intuition, not trusting yourself with these, you know, with love, with relationships, and then getting really clear. So the fog will be lifted. I love that. Okay. Let's see what soul message we have for you about this connection. But yeah, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, it's happening, you know. There's a plan. There's some divine timing. Things, you know, sometimes we go through hard things, but they all kind of bring us where we're supposed to be, and we just have to keep moving. Transformation, yes. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Look at this. Look how powerful she is. Don't forget, you got the love goddess. Here you are. No, forget about jealousy. We're going for the love goddess here. This is who you are. You're the High Priestess. You're the love goddess. You just have to get back to that. And you are transforming at a deep level. And there is healing coming for you when it comes to love. That's what this reading really is talking about. Okay, I'm going to pull you the French Fortune, Le Monde Tarot. What message do you need today about this connection? Ooh, look at this. You got Mountain. See, this Mountain is about overcoming obstacles. It's about really going for it. And no matter what, you know, mountain you have to climb, you will get there. This is a card of inspiration, but it's also about, you know, working through the issues and getting there. And so I really feel like you're at this point right now where you just needed that message to know that you can overcome any blocks in your way. Okay, you're going to get there. It's just going to take timing, and there is divine timing at play because Spirit has a plan. Okay. Now let me. I think I'll roll the Astro dice, and then we're going to do our fun one. Let's see what other signs and symbols come through for you. So you have the 9th house. That can be foreign people, places, things. Sagittarius energy, which we definitely felt in here. Can also be universities, higher learning, education, philosophy, travel. You have Scorpio moon. Ooh, Scorpio moons are so deep and sensitive, but they're also highly intuitive. So that's that High Priestess energy coming through. You know, you're going to be able to connect with that. And that's also, Scorpio energy is powerful transformation and change. Okay. Ooh, this is an intense one. Okay, these are kind of the fun, sarcastic, celebrity one, kind of famous people, advice. Let's see what you got. Feels like two. You got Jane Austen. I love Jane Austen. None of us want to be in calm waters all our lives. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of good fortune must be in want of a wife. There are as many forms of love as there are moments in time. Ooh, interesting. Time is really interesting because you do have the Wheel of Fortune, and also the fact that there are many forms of love as there are moments in time. So this form of love that's coming in, I just feel like it's going to be different for you. And, you know, Jane Austen wrote really, really romantic, obviously dated period pieces, so they're not modern in their messages. But this also is kind of interesting because you have fortune, good fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do think this is a confirmation for you that your good fortune is coming. And if you have been alone and maybe, you know, you've just been kind of dreaming of this, it's coming, okay? But also there's this money message too as well with that, like the literal part of fortune, which is interesting. Okay, now I'm going to get you some letters, initials. This could be yours, theirs, a place. Okay, so you have F, J, C, K, O, E, S, oh no, a Z, M, E, S, S, okay, the name Jess is literally spelled out, and L. Okay, so there you go. Take a moment, see if anything pops out at you. I'm going to do your charm reading. So we have the cup back. You might want to turn your volume down. It can be a little loud if you've got headphones on. Okay. Ooh. So, ooh, sorry, I knocked the... Did I knock you? Look at this. I love this. This is kind of interesting. You've got 2 anchors and 2 Aphrodite love shells, the same ones. So I do, and this big open heart. So I just see this beautiful energy coming through for you where you're really, really wanting the same things, wanting to anchor to one another. This is a true love connection for both of you. There might be some work involved or some perfectionism or letting go of some of that, some Virgo energy, and there's this big open heart. So this is a true love connection. Oh, I love it. Okay, that is your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button. It's right here and it's free. If you come back all the time, please hit the subscribe button. It's free and it really helps my channel. I need to get out there. And if you love my content or my readings and want to get your own personal reading, just check the description section of this video for the link to my website. I'm sending you so much love and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, number 3, you picked the strawberry. Here is your reading. We're going to start with your tarot cards. You have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Ooh, and the beautiful Empress. Okay, so let me tell you what I see about this person. What I see is that there's a lot of movement for this person. So they also are coming through as someone that could live at a distance from you, could have recently moved closer to you. They've definitely left something. They may have even left a relationship or left where they physically live, but they've left something behind, and they're trying something new. The 8 of Wands, when it comes up in love reading, sometimes can mean that you connect through a dating app, because, you know, there's a lot of wands in the air. There's like shooting out a lot of wands, trying to connect with a lot of people. It can also be physical travel, like going on a vacation and meeting someone, or, you know, there's a lot of different people listening, so it'll be like a lot of different situations. But it can for some mean that this person is foreign. It can also be that they have fire sign energy, which is Leo, Sag, Aries, and they see you as this beautiful Empress. You're coming through as the most feminine, beautiful, lots of Venusian energy, lots of love goddessy energy, Libra, Taurus energy, someone who may want children, someone who's just very nurturing, someone who takes care of their family, who takes care of their kids, who takes care of their friends and their animals. It's just like you're coming through as this most just caring, nurturing person, very divine feminine energy. And this person's like, I gotta get there. I am gonna come to you. I'm very excited. I love that you picked the strawberry and the Empress, because it's like the outdoors and nature and connecting with growing things, fertility too. You may even have kids with this person or want to have a family with them. But yeah, this energy of this person is that they are coming towards you. They could be moving from somewhere. They could be coming back home to where you live, or you guys could connect when you're both traveling. Okay, but we're going to look and get more information. I'm going to pull you some more cards and see what comes through. But that's the initial feeling here. Okay. Ooh, yeah. So the Six of Cups is coming through under that Six of Wands energy. So this person could be someone from, like I said, childhood, your past, someone who's coming back to where you live. There is this feeling and this energy of like a playmate, someone you went to school with, someone who you just feel really safe with. It could also be someone you're friends with. Or someone who reminds you of like your childhood, or who has some sort of connection to your childhood. But there's a very comforting feeling with this person, very nostalgic. And I am getting that energy of them coming back to where they grew up or where you are. There's something about that too. Let's see what else comes through. Ooh, okay, so this person's coming through as the King of Swords. Wow, very, very direct, very practical person. This is air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Very mature. They are going to really tell you what they think, and they're not going to play games. This is someone who could be a writer, a great communicator, a salesman, or in some sort of business of communication. Let's see. So if you're thinking of someone from your past who's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and they could be coming to you for sure. Okay, so you're coming through with the Hangman. So it's like you're going to really take your time with this connection. The Hangman is about sort of changing your perspective about something. So I do think this is someone from the past, someone that you've known, whether you dated them or not. You could have, but you could also just be now seeing them in a different light, or really taking your time with this. Ooh, so we got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's confirmation that this person is really feeling like there's something missing in their life, and they feel like that thing that's missing is that true love, that Empress, that person they want to have a really long-term committed relationship with, a family with. They're leaving behind where they are to go and find this. And I do see a connection for you from the past with this person, for sure. They're looking off in the distance thinking, I know that they're out there somewhere and I've got to go find them. But I do think that there's some sort of connection for you. Okay. Ooh, cool. I love it. Now, let's get some more info about this person. First, we'll start with the Aphrodite Love Oracle. These are my cards. They are for sale. Check the link in the description section if you want to buy them for yourself. Let's see, what message do you need today about this connection? Ooh. Okay, Cancreus, Aphrodite's rival, competition, frenemy, enemy, opponent, number 3, love is being blocked. Maybe that's what that Hangman energy is. Maybe this person, for some of you, this could be someone that you think's a friend, but they're interested in this person too. Or maybe there's like a past story where a friend kind of blocked you too, and maybe that is ringing some bells for some of you. Please write in the comments if that is the case. Okay, you have Candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive. Number 51, focus on what you want now. Yeah, with that Hangman, it's like you're taking your time. You're really kind of maybe also just frozen, maybe not dating, maybe not getting out there, and maybe you know who this person is, and you know, maybe they've reached out already, or maybe it's time for you to just really focus on love. But there is a true, I'm going to pull you one more, Aphrodite. There is a true hot clarity, like, you know, flame is like passion. There's a real like chemistry here. So I feel like you know who this might be. Fig tree, Aphrodite's tree, family, support, friends, help. Number 19, you will be supported. So your family and your true friends, not this person, are really going to be very positive about this, okay? They may even be connected to bringing you two together. So that's really neat. And this is about growing something, you know, like I said, with the love, with the Empress card, which is really about making that commitment and that connection with someone, growing something. And you have the beautiful strawberry. And I think about summer. I think about like fun. Strawberries making me think of being young. It's like that Six of Cups energy. So I think there could be a connection from your childhood or when you were younger, or someone that makes you feel connected to that time. Let's see what the animal spirit has to say, what connection is. Okay, we have wombat, be at home. Interesting, because we are getting that coming home energy, someone who feels comfortable around your family and friends, somebody who reminds you with that Six of Cups. There's like some sort of, you know, familiar feeling or, you know, sense of safety and connection. Nostalgia, being at home. Yay, Sandpiper Spirit. I love Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. Yes, have some fun. The way that you guys are going to connect is because you feel safe, you feel at home, you feel like friends. You know, you've got that Six of Cups energy. That's about feeling like you're friends, feeling like you know, can be your true self. Ooh, dragonfly, emergence. And this is also giving me summertime vibes too. So maybe for some of you, meeting in like July or August is a possibility, or maybe summer is your favorite season, or you have some sort of connection to summer. Your birthday is in summer. But this card really gives me that dragonfly, which is like that magic of following the clues, but also being outside and being playful. I'm just getting tons of summer vibes. Oh, beautiful. You got the love card, compassion. Yes, this is just a connection that feels so comfortable, feels so, like I said, with that Six of Cups energy, it just feels like safe. It feels like someone that you really can be friends with, as well as love, you know? Okay, let's see what your overall soul guidance is today about this connection. Number 3, what is your message? Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Yes, you got the Empress, strawberry, and connect with nature and get grounded. That dragonfly, the outdoors, I felt all of that so much. So if there's something you used to love to do, something that you haven't done in a while, you know, reconnect with that energy. Connect with your inner Empress energy. That's what's going to help you in terms of love. Beautiful. Okay, let's get you a overall, the French Tarot. Anchor. Wow. Number 9, and that's 35. This is so cool because, you know, anchor is how you, like, how you get back home. When you're on a boat, you have to anchor and go to, you know, somewhere that is going to hold you in one place. And we started with this person having the Six of Swords, which is obviously a reference to a boat, but also to movement. Maybe, as I said, coming back home, someone who's coming back to where they were, or somewhere that's coming back to you. But the anchor also is about like jobs and marriages and long-term commitments. And it's like someone who really wants to really wants that in their life. And I feel like for them, you're kind of this goal in a way. Like, you represent as the Empress all that they've really wanted. And I feel like they're willing to put in the work. And it's like a real safety, a real groundedness. There's just a real, like I said, a really positive connection here. So the anchor coming through really confirms all of that. Okay, let's roll the Astro dice and see what other signs and symbols come through for this person. We have the 5th house, which is children, creative projects, also romance and love. You have the moon, and you have Sagittarius, which is this energy right here, the 8 of Wands, which I told you could be foreign people, places, travel, Sagittarius energy. So that's coming through. But yeah, really connecting in a romantic way. Also the potential for children. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to do the good, the bad, and the beautiful. These funny oracles, famous people. Let's see what they are telling you. What's their recommendation about this love energy? Okay, you got Gala Dali. Everything in love is invention, create, soar over the ordinary. It is by being in the shadow that one emits the most light. Be immortal rather than available. Wow. So this is about being yourself, getting out there, having fun, enjoying life, you know. The way that this energy comes through is because you're doing what you love and you're connecting with the things that you love. And this is coming to you, you know, you'll attract what you really need when you're having fun and being your true self. So that's a beautiful message. Okay, now let's see what letters, names, places come through for you today. Right here. Okay, you have G, B, S, G, L, D, C, I, Z, I, and E. Okay, so there's some letters to work with. And for your charm reading, the cup's back, so might be a little loud. Turn down your headphones if you've got them on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you have over here the beautiful leaf of change and transformation. It can also be a connection to fall. You have the dream catcher, which is a connecting in dreams, but also protective energy. It can also mean you love dream catchers. Maybe you have one and that's a little message to you. You have the moon, which is that emotional connection of the 6 of Cups that we saw. Ooh, you have the Eiffel Tower, which is obviously Paris and France, which I love. And maybe we have to really pay attention to our French card here, the French Fortune, which was the anchor. Okay, and that was really interesting because we did start with the boat. So I do think there's some sort of connection there, maybe even to that foreign travel, because you have the 8 of Wands too. And oh my gosh, you got the dragonfly. Yes, we got total confirmation of the dragonfly oracle message. Beautiful. Okay, so follow the symbols and signs, the synchronicities. This is a synchronicity, and this relationship is really coming through that way. You also had the Sagittarius dice and the Eiffel Tower, which is foreign countries and travel. Okay, so those are your messages. I loved it. I hope you did too. Please click that subscribe button if you haven't yet. It's free, it's easy. All you do is click it, and it really, really helps. And don't forget to check out my website in the description section of this video. There's a link there. Just click it. To you all soon. Sending you lots of love. Number 4, here's your reading. You chose the planet, which is Saturn. Let's check out your tarot cards first to see who your next boyfriend is. We're going to get lots of information. I'm going to pull more tarot cards. I'm also going to pull oracle messages for you, as well as charms and initials. So lots to get to. Ooh, look who we're starting with. The Magician. Yes. Okay, there's magic. Beautiful. There's like planetary connections. Ooh, and you're coming through as the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Ooh, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Well, what I'm seeing for you is, first of all, you're coming through as this beautiful, beautiful energy of the Queen of Cups. If you are a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this can represent you. But also, even if you're not, this is just someone who's very emotionally connected, someone who's nurturing and caring, and just very open and giving. And that's the way that you're coming through. Now, some of you, this is two energies coming through, but could be the same person, because the Magician comes through with a lot of Mercury energy, and Mercury in astrology is Virgo and Gemini, and the Knight of Pentacles can be a Virgo. So there's a kind of a strong indication of a Virgo. Also, let's just start with this person, the Magician. The Magician is someone who can manifest. This is a magical person. This is someone who really like makes their life happen. Someone who you're probably connected to in a powerful, and I would say cosmic way. Okay, we do have this beautiful planet. Now, that Saturn, what's interesting about Saturn is it's kind of the slower energy, right? And we do have the slower energy of the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Because Saturn is really connected to the sign Capricorn, and so is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's interesting. There's a lot of Earth here. There's Virgo energy, there's Capricorn energy. This may be two different people. It may be one person who has those characteristics. When I pull more cards, we'll find out more. But what I see is this very this magical connection between you and this manifesting person, someone who really has created an amazing life for themselves, and somebody who is, there's also someone coming towards you. Now, this could be the same person or someone else who's maybe taking their time and moving a little slower. I feel like this person has been thinking about you or looking at you for quite a while, okay? I'm getting this feeling that you're kind of hanging out there, living life, enjoying yourself, and there's this person who's like been thinking about this for a while. And we'll get more information, but that's what's feeling like to me. It's feeling like, I feel like you have sort of some divine connection to one person, and there's another person who's thinking about you or has been thinking about this for a while. It feels like two different people for me. And let's pull some cards because we need to find this out. Okay, so let's first start with what's going on here. But it's all good. It's all very positive. This is a very honest, caring, loving person coming in. And this is a magical, who is not interested in the Magician? That's really, really powerful energy. So it's all good. Let's see what's going on here. Number 4 with your cosmic connections here. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so the Star card is coming through for you, this healing, this being in the flow with nature and with God and the universe, and really, really kind of coming through something and understanding, and more cosmic energy, more connecting to something higher and more powerful than yourself. It's really beautiful. It's also Aquarius energy. Okay, let's see what's coming through over here. Okay, so this is the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and for this we have, the 5 of Cups. Okay, interesting. Well, I do think it's two different people. I think that this person, the Magician, you have two energies, potential dates, boyfriends, people coming in. This person has made everything in their life themselves. They didn't come from a lot of money. They didn't come from a lot of financial security, but they've created that themselves. This person is coming through as somebody who has been hurt in relationships, and that's the reason that they're so slow. It looks like you have these two opportunities for love. Oh, and just, it's absolutely beautiful. I am feeling that this love energy coming in is going to be very healing for you. I do think that the Magician is the person that's going to win your heart. I feel like this person could be a past person, someone that maybe hurt you or was hurt by you, or has this like feeling that they have, sorrow when it comes to relationships. But the energy that's coming from the Magician, that's really, really positive. That's beautiful. This is like the best energy to get. Look at that. There it is. So yeah, I do feel the Magician is the person coming in, very emotionally available, ready to give you their heart, someone who really understands you, because here you are, the Queen of Cups, and you have the Knight of Cups coming in. So this could have that emotional water sign, romantic connection where you really get each other emotionally, and somebody who's really available, somebody who wants to give you their heart, and somebody who's going to be a very healing and beautiful connection for you. So I love it. Ooh, okay. So now let's get some more oracle messages and information about this person. First, we'll start with my cards. These are the Aphrodite Love Oracle. They are for sale. You can check the link in the description section. Okay, you first got Sparrow, Aphrodite's bird, guiding, direction, movement, leadership, number 44. You're on the right path. What a beautiful message. And you are on the right path. You're this beautiful Queen of Cups. You have this, even if you've been through difficulties, you've gotten to the other side. You've got that star energy coming through of healing, connecting to the universe. And you've got a gift of love coming, a true love from the Magician, the most magical and powerful. Oh, I just got goosebumps. I'm excited for you. So yes, you are on the right path. You are following your internal, your intuitive guides. You're going to, have this offer of love coming in for you. This Knight of Cups, bringing their cup of love, their heart to the Queen. Ooh. Dolphin, Aphrodite's animal, telepathic, playful, spiritual, family number 28. You connect in your dreams. So that's a beautiful message, because you do have the star underneath you, and connecting in your dreams, really elevating that connection, having that telepathic feeling. And with the Magician, I definitely believe it's possible for you to connect in your dreams, because this person is really, really powerful and very, very spiritual. Okay, beautiful. Now, let's get you an animal oracle message. Oops. Okay, 2 dropped out. We have time to collaborate and surrender now. Ooh, beautiful. The surrendering is such an important part of life and love, and just in general, just surrendering to your path, knowing that you're on the right path, surrendering to love, knowing that it's coming for you, and time to collaborate. There's definitely a potential here for you guys to work together, to work on a project together. It's like the missing piece of your puzzles, And I love this, because this is the number 1 card in the Spirit Animal Oracle, and the Magician is the number 1. So there he is. There's your perfect partner. You're working away. There's something you can do together, something you can build. Time to collaborate. Oh, what a beautiful message. Okay. Let's see what we get from the Earth Oracle about your connection. Okay, clouds, shape-shifting. I love that, because the Magician is certainly a shapeshifter, someone, shaman, who's very wise, ancient healing. I'm going to pull you one more. Plus, you have the healing message of the Star card. So this does feel like a very spiritually important relationship. You also have that guiding and direction, which a shaman is, a guide, a leader, someone who, who directs people and helps them find their paths. and fairies, earth magic, wow. And you have all of this magical energy with the moth spirit, surrender now, and you have the magician energy and the star energy. So yeah, you've got this very magical connection between you. It seems to go beyond just the normal connection. Let's see what your soul message is today about love. What message do you need today? Ooh, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Oh, I love it. Wow. We have ancient healing wisdom and soul family, call in your tribe. So this has also given me a lot of twin flame energy and soulmate energy. And oh my gosh, look at the picture. There's dolphins. And you have dolphin from the Aphrodite, from my cards. Telepathic, playful, spiritual family. You connect in your dreams. Soul family, call in your tribe. This person is part of your soul family. This is a very, very spiritual connection. You're on the right direction, guiding. Aphrodite's sparrow. You have the star card, the magician. All of this healing energy and family, and the dolphin message coming through twice. Very powerful today. Very powerful. Okay, let's get you an overall French Fate card. Fortune, Le Monde, they're called, tarot. What do you have for us today? Clouds. Oh, I have goosebumps. I knew this one was really, really powerful. Okay, as soon as the magician showed up in the star card, we have confirmation here too. So we've gotten dolphins and the clouds, shape-shifting and clouds. Wow. I feel like there has been something that maybe you've been through, some difficulty with that star card, and overcoming something and being able to make this change. I think the message here is really about being focused. You know, the clouds cup, the cup of, cloudy cup of tea or coffee is about kind of being lost in the clouds and maybe not focusing enough on the relationship. And I think that really focusing your energy is the message here, because you're going to have a gift come in. And if you are kind of just lost in your own world, or not really focusing on relationships, then you might miss it. And so I think that's a really strong message for you today. Okay, now we're going to do the good, the bad, the beautiful. These are the funny cards. And let's see what message we get from our celebrity and famous people. Okay, so you're getting Josephine Baker. You only need a bunch of bananas to make an impression. It's not about beauty, it's about luck. And who loves you. Dance your way into immortal love. How cute. So you did get this message about, it's not just about beauty, it's about luck and who loves you. Dance your way into immortal love. So that's so interesting. Let's look at these. Immortal love is definitely giving me that magician energy of that real spiritual divine connection. You also have that shaman message, and you have the dolphins and telepathic and soul family, the fairies, the sparrow guiding you. Yeah, there's an element of getting out and having fun and focusing. So I think that maybe you've been, sometimes we are so connected to our spiritual stuff and our spiritual work, which is all very important, that we lose touch with kind of the earth stuff, and we lose touch with the having fun and going out and, just living it up. like Josephine Baker, just showing the world you are, who you are, dancing, having fun. And I think that that is part of the advice here, that not to get too caught up in, you know, the spiritual and the healing, and to also balance it, because it's all a balance, you know. The magician, the person coming in, has that balance. And maybe you have been to, you know, you've been very focused on your healing and focused on this emotional, spiritual stuff, and you just have to make sure that you have fun, that you also go out, that you do those fun things in order to connect to this energy. Okay, now let's see what other signs and symbols come through. Okay, you have 4th house, Gemini, North Node. So there's the karmic connection. The 4th house is home and family, and Gemini can be either that magician who's come through. Yes, the magician is a lot of times Gemini energy, and twin flame and soulmate. So that makes a lot of sense. Okay, now let's get you some initials and letters about this person. Who is it? Number 4. Okay, you have B, E, K. These are jumping around. G, D, N, S, P, F, M, J, L, B, O, C, G, and H. Okay, there are your letters, and now I'm going to do your charm reading, so you might want to turn the volume down because the cup is back. It's going to be loud. So if you have headphones in, you might want to turn them down. Okay, wow, a lot of charms for you today. You have over here, you have the owl and the Leo charm. So for me, this is about someone who's that wise magician energy, smart, very aware. It can also be Capricorn symbol, and Leo came through. We have the dream catcher. Look at this. We have a couple of doubles. This is Virgo energy. We've got a lot of magician stuff coming through. Okay, this is Virgo energy. Someone also that does a lot of detail work. Somebody who could be involved in like architecture, design, something like that. You have the dream catcher, which is dreams coming true, also protective energy. You have 2 trees, which I love. This is family trees, roots, growing something long-term, something solid, and you both want the same things, because look at this. You've got doubles here and doubles there. You also have the coffee pot or teapot, which can be meeting at a coffee shop or going out for a cup of coffee or tea, or a family connection. You also have the butterfly of transformation. And oh, you have 2 of these. You know what? I don't think I've ever gotten that in a reading. That's really interesting. You also have doubles of the coffee and teapot. So we have a lot of connections, or really strong connections, and maybe that's also the family connection, or that past life stuff. Wow, so beautiful. Okay, you have the peace sign, which is like that peaceful, beautiful feeling of being in a relationship that is really solid. You have this star, and you had this star, so we have the confirmation of the star card, that healing energy, but also Aquarius. You have the moon, that emotional connection, and all these beautiful words: kind, free, brave, strong, happy, thankful. All of those really sum up how this person is and how you are. And I love you to the moon and back. Like, there's so much love. Wow, and that could be something that someone has said to you. So those are lots of messages about a really powerful connection. I'm very excited for you. I can't wait to hear all your comments. Please write them below. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the button. It's right here. It's free. It's easy, and it really helps. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. Do all those good things. And if you'd like a reading, your own personal love reading, go ahead and check out my website. The link is in the description section of this video. Okay, everyone, I'm sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon.